Still water's all that is, but that don't make those flowers grow. And let's see if it works this time. Anyway, here we go.
This is the Eric Everyday Podcast for Thursday, March 2nd, 2017. Episode 231. My first game may not have been first.
Hello there. Eric here. How are you all today? I hope you are all doing well and feeling fine. I'm good. I had a realization this morning as I was helping my daughter get ready for school today. And I'll get back to that, but first. So my first memory of a video game, as far as I can tell, is as follows. I remember I was over at my Oma and Opa's house, which is Grandma and Grandpa. And at that time, text message, okay. At that time, my uncle was living there with them. And I remember we were all just hanging out, visiting, like normally, like you do. And I go downstairs just to see what's up, because he always had cool stuff down there. My uncle he had always a lot of cool, just interesting, cool things. And so we go down there, and I remember opening the door to his room, and I see silhouettes of him, and I don't know who else. I think maybe probably was a girlfriend at the time, but I see silhouettes peering at the TV behind them. And behind them, I see something I don't quite recognize. And sounds I don't quite recognize. And I kind of go around, and as soon as I really get a good look at it, right away, I know what I'm looking at. This is new. This is special. This is amazing. I like this. It was Super Mario Brothers on an NES, on a Nintendo Entertainment System. I can remember it clear as day. And it was love at first sight. And ever since, I've been fascinated with the idea of interactive art, interactive entertainment of all kinds. I can remember sitting, playing Nintendo with my sister, I don't know how long after that, but that was, to me, that's always been my beginning, the beginning of my love of interactive art, games, whatever. So back to this morning. I was getting my daughter ready for school and helping her get ready for school. And they're doing a thing today where they're all having a read-a-thon thing. They're all just going to spend a lot of the day today reading. Not doing most of their usual stuff. They're just going to hang out and read, which is great. And I'm helping her choose what book to choose. And then I go, hey, here's a couple of choose your own adventure books. These are fun. And as I'm trying to convince her, I'm like, yeah, you can choose a different route every time. If you finish the book, you can totally change it up. It's like a text adventure. It's like a video game. And then suddenly it strikes me. That was my first game. I was doing that before I was playing Nintendo, before Mario entered my life. I was, quote-unquote, playing text adventures with read-your-own-adventure books. Holy cow. And how many others were. And those are still a thing, too. Search Twine on the internet. Text adventures, choose your own adventures, still very much a thing. And that's amazing. And she's excited to read them. She gets it. Now that she's kind of fully into video games herself, she totally gets the idea of oh, I can read it and then change it up. The reason that would appeal to me when I was a kid, the interactivity of that entertainment is definitely sparking things in her brain as well. So that's exciting to me. And it's funny how when you think back, you can realize that your memory isn't that it just, I don't know, sometimes memory, at least mine, is unreliable. And the few things that I thought were solid, like my first viewing of a video game down in the basement of my Oma and Opa's, may not have been. It may have been text adventures in books before that. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, there will be no episode tomorrow because just reasons. Boring, and you don't care. But I will be back on Monday, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. And I'll talk to you all then. All right? All right. Bye-bye.